I looked at the clock. I'm like, it's only 3:20. That's good because I thought it was going to be like 3:45 because it was a pretty heavy conversation. And all is well. All is well. Yeah. It's one of those. There were some mind-blowing, shocking revelations, and a really, really good gem of a blessing, kind of in the middle of a bunch of noise. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't just being positive. I wasn't just trying to put icing on a turd. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's overall it's going to end up very well. And I had to do it. I just once I started talking on the phone, I'm like, I'm not streaming now. You know what I mean? You know how like when your plans change on a dime? I'm like, I can't. Well, I mean, not that I'm not going to stream at all. But I knew that I was going to finish that phone call without rushing it. And actually, it was about a 30-minute phone call. This is the first round game from yesterday. I will say Michael 86. I don't want that. I want to go back to the stats. Okay. This guy's rated 653. I was just mind blown. I'm like, he's underrated. This guy's underrated. This guy's 1,500. He played so good, but then he just blundered and lost. Yeah, all is well, Rob. Thank you for asking, man. I just said 1 9-page essay worth of work. Yeah, I'm not going to go back and read it all, Cappy, but I'm glad that you entertained yourself. So I was mind blown. Okay, but here's the thing, and I knew this too. This happens, guys. Sometimes I didn't feel like he was cheating. I felt like I was playing someone that was not 653 rated. 653 is... It's not a bad rating, man. You know, he's at the beginning of his journey. He's doing fine. How am I like in a worse middle game? How I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't look. But okay, but then like I said, then he fell apart, and he said my friend Dave used to say this. He'd be playing like would be like 1,600 over the board in a tournament, and he'd be playing like a 1,200. He's like, the guy was totally winning. I was losing. He said he was playing like better than me. He said, and then the guy said, "Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm really 1,200." And then the guy made a bad move, and my friend Dave won. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what happened here. But look at this. Look at the squiggler. Look at the squiggler. Whoa. Let's go back. Look at the squiggler. Look at a 650. Look how smooth. Where's the blunder? Where's the bad move? I got a slight advantage. It went back to equal. When it went back to equal here, I thought I was like losing. I was obviously never losing. Where's the blunder? Where's the bad move from the 650? Well, he made a few inaccuracies probably here, and then he made a bad move, and then I won the game. But I was freaking mind blown. And here's one thing to remember when you think something's going on in a game, and it happened to Magnus with Hans, and that is, no matter what you're feeling in a game, play your best game. Don't worry about it after. I could have asked the guy after, are you really 650? And after I look at the game, because he played with 67% accuracy and I played with 86. I didn't play perfect, but he didn't either. But watch, see, that's a bad move. It doesn't like C3. That's a move I want to play all the time. It's a second best move. Yeah. You know what I wanted? I probably said it in chat. E5. E5. I just won't. I'm not willing to play E5. Bishop back, and it wants E5, and I just won't play it. Guys, if Stockfish keeps telling me in these positions to play E5, and I won't do it, how am I going to get better at chess? How am I going to get better at chess? Insane Gamer, are you asking me to play? Insane Gamer, yo, bro, what's up, Insane Gamer? Welcome to the stream. So, Cameron Thompson, what's up, dude? Okay. Okay, it's plus 0.7. I've maintained my opening advantage. Yeah, this move I knew was dumb. And someone asked me in chat, are you here? Making Salmon, I think it was. He said, why did you play H3? And the reason why is because I want to play Rook E1, but I don't want this to come. I could have played Rook E1 maybe, and then if Knight G4, just play Rook E2. It wants E5 again. And after Rook E1, Knight G4, what am I scared of? Oh, just play D4. And now his knight is unprotected, right? Yeah. Making Salmon. Yeah, so I told you, you asked me why I played this move, and it was because I wanted to play Rook E1, but I was afraid of Knight G4. But I should just play Rook E1, and then if he comes, it's a bad move. I just play D4, block the bishop. He doesn't have C5. This knight's in trouble. I can kick it later, or I can move a knight somewhere. I could kick I could do something. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. So I just learned something there. Okay, and I knew H3 probably wasn't the best move. Yeah, that was me. It was for some knowledge on my purpose. It was probably an obvious move to most. No, that's just it, Making Salmon. It really was. Let me look at the computer. It wants me to play E5, A4, Queen C2. That's a good move. Queen E2. This is all to trying to connect the rooks. And Rook E1. It's not even in Stockfish's top 5 moves. Right now it's plus 0.83, and after this move, it's plus 0.5. I lose like a third of a pawn. I lose a third of a pawn by playing this move. That's how bad it is. It does, because it does nothing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, guys. He plays Rook over. Now I'm better. I'm clearly better. E5, Queen C2. It's still it just wants me to play E5, Knight D7, Rook E1. And I still can play this if I want. Knight E7 because he wants to play C5. And we're playing chess. We're playing chess. I need to not be afraid to push E5, guys. Okay, so bing, bing, bing. This move. It's Stockfish's third best move. There's stuff happening here where I could maybe expand. And this is like a... I don't know. I would love to ask the 650, how in the world do you play A5 here? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's not a bad move. It's not a bad move. E5 is a move. DE4 is a move. If I'm 650, you know what I'm doing here? Bishop D7. Connect my rooks. I don't know. Queen E7, Queen D6. Well, that would lose a piece. No, it wouldn't yet, but I did. But yeah, this was. I'm like, this guy's not 650. I did not say, and I didn't think he was cheating, but I thought this guy's not 650. That was a good move. That's like a high level move. Am I supposed to play a? No, I'm not. It wants me to just play D4. If I play D4 and he pushes, am I supposed to play A3 or no? Nope. You just let him go all the way. Let him go all the way if he wants to. So I played this. I didn't need to. Yeah, this I thought was a good move, and it's not. Bill Stevens has got a band in the studio you would like there called Time Sawyer. Really digging them. Time Sawyer. Does it have anything to do with Rush? Are they a Rush cover band? Time Sawyer. I love it. I love it. Tom Sawyer. That's why I just immediately think of Tom Sawyer. Yeah. Okay. So this I thought was a good move, and it's not. Knight. Is that my move? Second best move. It still wants E5. Guys, I have a real problem with my chess game. If I will not play E5, and it was my... I saw it, considered it, and said, I'm not going to play E5. And it's been the best move like six different times. Takes. Oh, yeah. Now here... It wants e5, but oh wait, yeah. Yeah, this is a half a pawn worse than playing e5. Takes. I'm just supposed to play bc3. And then play it like this. Bishop c5, d4, bishop e7, rook d1. And this rook is coming to this file. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So this is where I made a mistake, and this is probably where it equalized. I took first. Yeah, this is like losing a pawn. Because I am losing a pawn. And he let me off the hook. He's supposed to take here. Because he's threatening. And I thought I could do something stupid. No, I can't. I can't. Yeah, but I liked my bishop. I'm like, this looks pretty cool. This looks pretty cool. Bring a rook. It wants queen b3 to start attacking the pawn. I'm still slightly better, but he made a mistake here. I felt like there was more going on in this game than there was. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a compliment to my opponent, to Willem Michael. At 653, you had a guy 1,000 points higher than you. You played a really good game. And you had me thinking like, you played good enough to me feeling I was worse. And I was thinking you were like my rating or better. I did. Rook fe1. That's what I played. Stockfish move. Knight back. And then d4. I played d4. I really considered bringing the rook first. And then play d4. But I played d4. I think it was okay. Queen. Okay. I played knight takes. Yeah, it's best. And it's +3. This is +3. Why is it +3 here, guys? I'm going to open up my challenges here in a couple of minutes to play you guys, all right? Why is it +3? Do you know why? W, dude. Senor Dichelo. How you doing, man? Insane Gamer said, okay, yo, what's up? Okay. Is 5... No. Who are you talking to? You're not asking me. oh, you're challenging him. Because I'm like, you know I'm not playing 5-5. Good, you guys are matching up. That's fun, man. White is better because I have massive central control. I have the bishop pair. I have the best piece on the board. Yeah. He has no center pawns. I have 2 center pawns occupying 2 central squares, controlling 2 central squares. And I have a pawn controlling a central square as well. I mean, this is just, look at the center. So that's why white is better, okay? So he played the best move. He played the stockfish move. Again, 650. How does he know? How does he know to sack a rook here? He's 650. I don't get it. That's why I think he's higher rated. That's what I think. I just think he's higher rated. And the thing is, this knight isn't quite worth a rook, but the knight is the best piece on the board, right? And it destroys my center that I was talking about, right? And because of that, that's why that's the best move. It is the best move, and I saw it, and he played it. Amazing move, dude. Great. Like you're gonna be rated 2,000 in no time. Takes here, and then c4. I played it with the discovery. Queen back. Look at my pawns. I'm up what now? I'm up an exchange. 6 and 6. I'm up an exchange. And I have the bishop pair. But look at these pawns, man. They're ugly, guys. Broken teeth scenario. These are pawn islands, right? He has 2 pawn islands. I have 1, 2, 3 pawn islands. And these are literal islands. They're isolated pawns, guys. They're very sad. They're very sad. They're not made of glad. So e5 is the move. That's what I played. And then he dropped the knight. The best move is knight e8. That's the best move. But he played rook e8. Giving me a free knight. Yeah. Evening, how's everyone? The sneaker. How you doing, man? The sneak ret. Sneak ret. The sneak ret. What does it mean, the sneak ret? I like the name. I like the name. I want to know what it means. It's not as good as... What was that guy's name? There was a guy with a good name. I forgot what it was. Takes... Now, this is bad. Takes. Now he's trading down a piece. This is crazy. And then I had this move. Someone in chat mentioned a move after I played Queen E2. They might have mentioned it before. And the idea is to come to attack this square. Queen D2, Queen C1. To do this, now if I do want to come here, his best move is Queen F4. That's how bad. That's how bad it is. His best move is Queen F4 here. That's insane. Or Queen takes G3. That's his best move. He's getting mated because of the bishop and the rook. This is too much. I played this move wanting to sack my queen for mate. And that's exactly what I did. How often do we get to sack a queen, folks? Charlie, chess with Loga, how you doing? How you doing, Loga? Good to see you, man. Buckwild says, I like a b5 push from him also. A b5 push from him also. Here. It's not on the list. And I got to tell you, I thought that was a good move. It was a good move. Because this pawn is pinned. And I would rather take with this pawn to shut everything down. But I hang my queen. So he gave me a chance to mess up. And I just said, let's threaten mate. And he didn't see it because the bishop is protecting the square, but it's still mate. Takes, check, bang, bang, bang. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to look at one more game, and then I'm going to open up the challenges, folks. You can't get better at chess unless you look at your games. So yeah, my opponent is, I still believe, now after looking at the game, I believe he is still, I think he's grossly underrated. Let me look at his account. Let me look at his account and see if, like, maybe he's on his way up. You know what I'm saying? He might be. He might be, because he there's just so many moves that he played high-level moves. Come on, Villamica. Why is it not? Why? What's happened to my computer, Danny Wrench? Yeah, there we go. That's a great picture. I doubt it's him. Just chillin', legend of the Drunken High Master. Okay. This is a clue. This is a clue. Maybe this guy plays impaired. And maybe he is higher rated, but he plays impaired. Do you know what I'm saying? It kind of says it. It kind of says it in his thing. It says it in his thing, guys. That would explain it, because it's like when I play pool, because I kind of stopped playing pool, and people that play pretty good will certain things that I do, I'll kind of blow their mind. I'll blow their mind like with a certain shot or something, a certain position shot, a certain you know, if I got to really load up with a certain amount of English or something. Chess Fight, we are now friends on chess.com. This means we take care of each other and we help each other get better at chess. All right. And so, but I don't play. But the hints of my better play is still there. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe this guy's impaired, but he's higher rated, and so he can still play higher level ideas. Like that A5 move, that was pretty crazy to play A5, I think, for a 650 player. I don't understand it. And sacking the rook was the best move. You got to get rid of that knight and destroy my center. At 650, you'd be like, the knight's worth more than the rook. I'm not doing that. 650s don't sack exchanges; they drop exchanges. You know, so he has more knowledge. Sneaky secret. It's a pun. Okay. Oh, the sneakret. The sneakret. Shh. I want to tell a sneakret. I got you. Well, the two best players in the game are Magnus Carlsen and Drunk Magnus Carlsen. The sneakret. That is so true. Yeah. I kind of thought about Magnus too. So maybe the guy, and he kind of said it in his thing, right? Yeah, everything in moderation, guys. Everything in moderation. Speaking of moderation, there we go. Likely ban evader. This one. That one. Okay. This game. This is my game against Bozo Chess 2300. Looking at the squiggler, I played a reasonable game. Look, against the 2300, guys. Look, I had an advantage right here. I gave it back. It was pretty much equal until I was losing. I blundered something. And I got it back up to almost equal and ended up losing this game, I believe. You can learn from every game. Let's see what can be gained from this one, from this tough one. I played with 81.3% accuracy. He played with 81.1. I technically was more accurate than him. I had one blunder. I played like a 2150. He played like a 2100. This is not a game to be completely ashamed of, but I still was trying to win. Like, when I'm playing a 2300, sometimes I make a big deal about ratings and stuff, but in my brain, I'm supposed to beat him. You know what I mean? It's like Anish Giri still thinks he can be a world champion one day. You have to. You have to have faith in yourself. Okay. Yeah, what do I play here? Is there... Let's go to the... There's no mass... Yeah, no master played... Yeah. So no one plays this move. He's 2300. He's like, hey, I'm going to get him out of his book. And he plays a second-rate move. That's fine. I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do that. I'm supposed to just keep playing chess to just develop. Okay. Bishop e2 is best, but you know me. I want to get my my thing. I want to get my setup. Guys, my truck is in the shop. My truck is in the shop, guys. I'm a man without a car. It's weird being a grown adult without a car. It's really weird. Generally, people improve by raising their floor and not by raising their ceiling. Make less mistakes and you'll gain rating. That's very, very clear, man. And that's really good good news. I see that a friend of mine is playing Elden Ring right now. Because we have a great Moog event scheduled for Wednesday the 13th. Next week. Less than a week. Rob Cormack says, man, I'm 750 rapid, and when I play 900s, I do my best chess. I really try. Oh, yeah. You're supposed to win a certain amount of games against 900s. You know that, right? Mathematically, you're supposed to win like 1 in 6 or 1 in 5 or something, and like with one draw or something. Google it, Rob. Yeah, you're supposed to win. You're supposed to win some games. When someone's 900, it doesn't mean that a 750 can't beat them. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, Bishop b5 is the best move. We got this weird position. Castles. Okay, castles. C3 is what I played. It is unnecessary. It wants e5. E5, which I will never play. Or bishop b6, or c6. This is to keep the knight out. He brings the knight, and this knight was annoying. Matt, oh yeah. Don't, don't bet your life savings on Charlie's math stats, okay? Every 100 rating doubles your chances. So a 750 should beat a 900 approximately 1 in 5 to 10 games. There is an exact mathematical... There's an exact mathematical expectation. It's not 1 in 5 to 10 games. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a number. There's an exact number. Like, being rated 750 doesn't mean you draw 750 players every game. It means sometimes you lose to a 650, but that's pretty rare. Sometimes you beat an 850, and that might happen every once in a while. And those cancel each other out. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what ratings are. That's what ratings are. A 900 loses to 750s sometimes. Not very often, but it happens. He's definitely the favorite. Queen E2, it's the best move. That's what I played. Bishop D7. Okay. Knight B3 is the best move. I played it. Bishop comes back. Bishop C6 is the best move. I didn't play it. Bishop G5 is not even on the list because of F6, but I wanted to connect my rooks, and I said, I'll play Bishop G5. He'll play F6, and then I'll bring my bishop back to D2. It wants to go back to C1. Or even E3. Did I go to E3? Yeah, I went to E3. No, I should have. What's the best piece on the board right now? This knight's pretty annoying. Right? Because I played H4. I can't kick it. This knight's pretty annoying. Look. It's annoying. Bishop E3 gives up the bishop pair. But if he wants the bishop pair... See, Stockfish doesn't even take the bishop. It doesn't take it. Because this knight is probably a little bit better than this bishop. Obviously. Otherwise, he would take. Otherwise, Stockfish would take. So, I should have just played Bishop E3. I play Bishop D2. Takes. Is that... Yep, Bishop C6 is best. Takes. And C4 is the best move. I played it. Good. Dude, C4. I love it. I'm really proud of myself. This does two things. Really, or it does one thing. It gives my bishop a better place to live. Okay? I bring the bishop to C3. Third best move. It wants E5. 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 FE5. Knight G5. Now I have a good knight too. Rook B8. F3 or bishop C3, but it literally wants to sack that pawn. To mess his pawns up. Okay. E5 again. Knight E1. Rook AD1, that's third best move. What is it? It wants Knight E1. Knight E1. Where's it going? Is it literally coming Knight E1, Knight C2, Knight E3? Knight E1. Rook D8. Knight D3. Oh, it's to attack this pawn. Queen E7. I would think F3. But, and then my idea is get rid of the knight. And once check, King H1, F5. And this says it's equal. Wow. Because this is just too much? I don't think I'm analyzing that in my brain and saying winning that knight is not winning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. By the way, your recommendation doing vertical stream worked pretty well. Thank you. Do you remember? Did I recommend it? Good. Yeah. I highly recommend it. And I don't say it a lot of times. It's not like I'm really trying to keep it a secret or anything. But I'm telling you, it might be a little bit of a cheat code. Yeah, I'm giving an approximation. Yeah, right. Exactly. Hey, I go up and down like the ocean. Thomas Beckett. Okay. Welcome, brother. So, Bishop C3 is what I played. Queen over, Rook 81. Bishop comes. He wants to mess my pawns up. Do I allow it? Yes, I allow it. Because I got to get rid of this knight. And what if Bishop takes? This is my blunder. I blundered a piece. King H1, Bishop E5, laughing. Wow. Okay. I blundered a piece. He didn't see it. He took with a knight, thank goodness. So now I take. He takes. That's bad. The knight is not getting away. So I bring the rook back. And then he sacks it. There we go. So now what am I down? I'm down in exchange. Okay? He has a rook for my knight. And pawn structures are both kind of a little bit messed up. King safety, both a little bit messed up. He starts attacking weaknesses, guys, like a 2300. What does it want me to do? Yeah, it wants me to do stuff. This is a doubled pawn. Queen takes pawn. It's a pawn, but it's doubled, right? Daniel Abbott says, my rapid rating stinks now. I'll make a comeback soon. Just need a little break or something. Yeah, probably, brother. Yeah. Okay. Queen, guys, I'm almost done looking at this game. I'm going to open up the challenges, folks. And then you guys can play me. Hey, Charlie, where are you from before you moved to Texas? Southern California. I grew up in a little biker town called Tahunga, and it is exactly, literally where they filmed Sons of Anarchy. When I watch Sons of Anarchy, I can tell you stories about, we used to play at that park. My mom used to take us to that park when we were kids. We called it the Pony Park. My school is right on that street, just one block over. You know, it's literally, it's where I grew up. Tahunga, California. And it was a biker town. Like the people that found Tahunga were like, for Sons of Anarchy, they were like, well, if it's about bikers, we have to film it in Tahunga, right? That's where you film it. Yeah. Because that's where all the bikers are. Now he's trading rooks. I get a pawn. He gets some annoyance. And then it is in this position I resigned. I was low on time. I'm being crushed. Little respect for my opponent. So I resigned. Okay. I'm going to go to social. I got to go all settings. And I'm going to go to social because I'm going to stop being antisocial. Excuse me. Allow challenges. Okay, I am now open for challenges. I have another friend request. Who is it? Chesswood Logo. We're now friends on Facebook, on chess.com. That means we take care of each other. We help each other get better at chess. I need 1 second. I need to grab my water. And then, and that way I'll let some challenges come in. Oh, wait. I have to put the comment up. Let me put it up now. There we go for you, and pin it. Put it up for you, and pin it. The rules are 3-minute unrated. You challenge me 3-minute unrated and 1 game per player. Okay? If you're like 2300 and I beat you, I will give you a rematch out of respect. You know what I'm saying? I've done that with 2300s and 2500s before. Believe it or not. Actually, 2500 I didn't beat. But he wanted a rematch of game 1 anyway, I think. And then he got banned. Isn't that funny? I will be... Yeah, let me grab my water. 1 sec, and then we're going to play. I see challenges coming in already. Send the challenges. Like, if you were going to start streaming chess, you'd just be like, oh, we got the Pion. Pion beat me last time we played, guys. He beat me on time. Pion, I'm coming for you, brother. I'm coming at you. He's trying to move fast, guys. That's my pawn. I played e5, guys. I played e5 in a similar pawn structure. I get the right board up. Yeah, we'll just come here. This is better. He's using his brain, but is he using his mind? Herein lies the question. Guess where my knight's going? It has ideas. Pion, it's a 3-minute game, dude. I want you to lose on time, but, like, I don't want you to lose on time. Okay. I can kick the knight and double, but do I want to open? You know what I'm saying? I think I want to start preparing. No, let's get rid of the knight. Let's get rid of the knight. And, oh, no. Attacking. Okay. Right. Attacking a pawn. Okay, I'm gonna come here. Because his bishop's developed, mine's not. He's just spending all his time, guys. It's his choice. What do you do? Plays. Okay, great. Take the Amigos file. Trade him down because it's what you do to try and move fast, but it's better to just like if trading doesn't look good for you, do something else. Giving the 7th rank was probably a mistake. Oh, could I have taken? No, I couldn't have. I was threatening. Yeah, now he's losing pawns, guys. Oh, he could do this though. Can. Then we just start improving. Oh, okay. We take the free pawn, or no, I think we threaten because it's too good, right? It's too good. It's too good. Takes. It's just too good. Yeah, now we check. And we take. You gotta attack my pawns, but guess what? Bada bing. It's too much, guys. Okay. This might be crazy. Is this mating? He can't come over. Oh, it's not mating. It's not mating, but it's doing stuff. He didn't see it. Okay. Just take it. And then cut the king off. And then roll the pawns. This doesn't work. You have to keep the rook on. It loses every single time you play chess. It loses. Where's the checkmate? Dude, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Good game. He fought like a lion. He fought like a lion. Akram, you have to challenge me. You have to challenge me. I don't accept challenges in chat. There's a pinned comment. Challenge Rosewood Telly 3-minute unrated black. 5-minute unrated. No. The Blood King, I'm sorry. 3-minute unrated black. 5 minutes just too long. I'm going to try my best. I usually play 10 or 5. Yeah. Exactly. But you understand... Wait. Yeah. It's got to be 3-minute unrated. And I went and got my freaking... I went to get my water. I got my coffee. Which is a good thing, but let me grab the water. I have no challenges. Send me a challenge. If I don't get any challenges, I'm going to go over the next couple games from my tournament, which is what I do on this stream. All right, we got challenges. Only Eminem gets the square. He says he plays more rapid, but he'll give it a shot. And it's just to play. It's just for us to enjoy a game. And I understand lower rated players can have a hard time playing fast chess. I get it. That's why our tournament every Wednesday. Have you played the tournament? Is 10-minute with a 5-second increment. I guess we'll just come here. Okay, now I don't want to go over there, but I guess this is probably a really bad move. So I think I probably shouldn't have allowed this. But I'm gonna castle into the storm. Let's castle into the storm. It's my bishop. This position is pretty weird. Doesn't have a real nice beard, and it's really not a funny kind of guy. You spend so much time. I know! Oh, Pion. Yeah, good game, dude. I was talking. I don't know if you were listening, but I'm like, you're using all your time. Why do you want white? I didn't say white. I am so bad at low time. This knight, what's it doing? It's blocking my bishop. So let's get it out. Let's make it play chess, folks. Oh, I could have played knight and then knight. Yeah. Wow. I guess we come here. We got to do good on time, guys, because he is definitely moving. I want the knight that moved 1, 2 times to move a third time. And I will then give a bishop up. I think I'm okay either way with any of this. Do I have any threats? C4. En passant. I don't like it. I guess we come here. That's a good move, man. Can I come here? And then here, does it do anything? I guess we'll just take and try and develop our pieces. I mean, I gotta get my pieces out. Okay, now I think I have to do this as much as I don't want to. Wait. C4 now? That's probably a good move. We got rid of it. Good. Now bring the other rook. He's threatening. No, he can't come there. So he's not threatening. Oh, he came here. Okay, so now I have to play F4. And he's winning on time. Oh. Oh, I had rook check. Oh, I was losing. Only Eminem, you had me. You had 30 seconds to my 5. He has a bishop attack pinning your rook. It's, yeah, blitz happened. We missed a lot of stuff in blitz, huh, Buck? Chess with Loga. Oh, wait. I'm going to take the Blood King first, Loga, because he was trying to challenge me 5-minute, and I declined him twice, or once. And then he pulled it back once he realized E4, E5, bishop 4, knight F6. I think I play this move. You're up. If I see your challenge, I'll take you next. But if there's if you not, oh, I drop a pawn. If you don't send it, okay, E5. Wow. That's probably not a bad move. Bend the pawn. Wow. I'm just going to castle while I can. Yeah. Good move. Defending. Defend. Ding. It's a move. I kind of don't want to do that. So I'm going to develop. That's probably not a bad move. Looking. Attack king. Ooh, attack king. I guess queen here. Is that a bad move? It might be. Could be a bad move, guys. It might be a bad move in my scenario. Ooh, that's a good move. I'm gonna do this. Shut that down. And I have a lead in development. He has a pawn. Okay. Okay, I have to watch out for back rank stuff. I think I go here. The Blood King. He wanted to play 5 minutes. I feel bad, but I can't do 5 minutes. The games take too long. Games take too long. I don't know what to do, though. Debate the rook? Nope. Reinforce the knight. Check's covered. He's even on time. That's not a good thing. Uh-huh. Okay. Attack king pin ning. Threaten ding. My great world champion. Whoa, he just does that. Should I just take? No. This threatens another piece. This just trades down to a lost endgame. He should be trying to keep as many pieces on the board as he can. Yeah, we're gonna take this. And he's trading down to a lost endgame. Good game, dude. That was a really good game, man. You know, it was a little quick, probably what you're used to. Buck Wild. Oh, I'm taking Loga next. Loga, and then I'll try and get Buck after that. And I see you, Dash Cappy. Loga gets it. I'm trying to take them in order, guys, right? But I can't make a queue because then someone will, like, start another game. They'll disconnect. We'll all be waiting. It's my turn. Your phone rings. You just start ignoring me. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do here. Kind of forced him here. Probably wasn't best. He doesn't want it though. Okay. I think we bring the knight. Feels right. There's no way! Can I do this? No. I gotta move, though. Why did it take so long for that move? Jamie... Zinal. Yeah, now he's just, like, up on time. Can I do this now? This knight is really annoying me. And then, did I lose a pawn? I think I lost a pawn. But again, I have a little bit of activity. Okay. Whatever I do, I gotta do it now. This knight is weird. I want to put it somewhere else. I think I have enough time to do this. Okay. That'd be funny if he had a counter fork. I think we just come here. The rook outmaneuvers. Bring the king. The rook's too much, guys. That was a good game. Dude, did you see the delay on that? Did you see the delay on that? It freaked me out. It freaked me out. Guys, send it. Buck, it's Buck next. I got you, Buck. Oh my god. Oh, we got friend requests. That's my move. Get away with check. Just move! He traded the best piece on the board to mess my pawns up. What do you do? Dude, that's the people. That's the people with my that are repairing my car. Oh, I wanted to go with it so bad. I'm probably gonna have to call that back. They might be telling me my truck is done, guys. Buck, good game. Guys, my truck is in the shop. I don't have a car. Give me a minute. Gamer, love you, brother. I love that you're passionate about what you do. But no politics or religion in a chess stream. Yeah, okay, I'll be right back. This, guys, it's my truck. Hello, chillers. Taper Mike, welcome. Greek, how you doing? Everyone's showing up. Yeah, good under time pressure usually comes with playing a lot of chess for a long time and being higher rated. Might want to call him back. I did. I called him back. Dash Cappy. Dash Cappy is in at 1558, guys. This guy's no joke. We got a no joker, folks. He's got me on the ropes. I knew that I couldn't play this move. I made a short with that position in it because my opponent didn't play the correct move like Dash Cappy did, and I played it anyway, saying he's not gonna see the shot, but he did. But I'm way better off than I thought I was gonna be. And he's down a piece. And I have great developing moves. Bishop takes, queen takes. Queen e7, threatening to trade to queen. It might force it. Okay. Here, I guess? No! Queen e7, bishop takes... Oh, do you have queen takes? Yeah. I guess here. Is this one better? This forces the queens off. And I'm up a piece. And I'm up on time. Wow. If he was up on time, I'd be in trouble right here. Queen Pawn says, the first sentence I hear is no religion politics in a chess stream, and here I was, totally prepared to start totally religious-fueled political and philosophical debate. Dude! Queen Pawn, sorry I ruined your day, brother. No. Charlie, I don't know why I keep losing every game, but I'm good once. Yeah, it takes. Great. Okay. Yeah. Just develop. Okay. And then simply... defend a pawn. Is this dumb? This might be dumb. This might be dumb. Yeah, he wants to push. I guess we come here. Yeah, so we might lose the pawn. I'm gonna hit the bishop. Now, if he pushes, I can take here. That must be dumb. Takes, king takes. What does he have? What does he have? Saves the bishop. Bring a rook. I probably have to come back. But I defended my pawn. He could take... he could... Wow. That's a move. Pawn's not pinned. The knight comes to a really good square. Hair. Oh my god. Comes to another good square, but I think it was better here. Oh, he's going after my pawn. I see it now. I'm gonna have to do something. Yeah. Okay. Takes. Okay. Checkmate. Always check. It might be mate. Dude, you were going to lose on time anyway. Good game, though, man. You were winning, I'm sure. I'm sure you were winning. Very good game. Very good game. Yeah. That is so funny. It's so funny. If you are new to the stream, my name's Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess. We play Elden Ring and other games after dark. We have a great Elden Ring community. We're doing something very outlandish and outrageous. We're doing... I guarantee there's hundreds of hours of preparation going into this... oh, Filevo, yeah, for sure. Going into this, this stream we're doing Wednesday. I think we got a rapid player, folks. I think we got a rapid player. You got to turn on the blitz mode, brother. Okay. Just develop a piece or something, man. What are you doing? Why are you thinking so hard? Just take the time. Bishop's take was the stockfish move. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. He got out of dodge, guys. He got out of dodge. He got out of the dodge. Hey, teacher. Leave my queen alone. Didn't even look at it. Can attack my queen, actually. But I take his and I take with check. Okay, we come here. Here is better. I think they're about the same. There's no back rank mate, right? I got the file, and I control the infiltration square. So I'm okay. That's probably not a bad move. I think we come here. No. Create the balloons, the balloonosphere. I'm like dropping a lot of pawns here, guys. Am I losing on time? This knight is doing some pretty cool work. Just defending. The knight is doing some pretty cool work. I think I need to get over here near the pawn. He's using his brain. Feliwa's a good player, guys. I think it's like 15 or 1600. No reason. Go back to your home where you belong. I dropped a pawn! I dropped another one. Got him on time. Hey, he did really good, man. I was not accurate. That's a rough endgame. Sasha, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Charlie, I don't know why you got that. You had a fork, bro. Did I, Jack? Did I really? Which fork? When? Is in the endgame? Not here. Not here. Not here. Oh, it is here. Right, it is. No, when I said not here, I was wrong. The pawn's pinned. You're right. I had a fork. You are so right. Thank you for pointing it out. I mean, it's a blitz game, but still. Matthew McLean. If you like Floyd... Britt Floyd is coming to Austin July 16th, says Rob Mitchell. Britt Floyd. Is that what? Yeah. Missed the Fort Port endgame overall. You had time to think. What? He was losing on time. I made a lot of mistakes. But 1 minute, when we got down to this, I got 43 seconds. He has 16. I'm going to win on time every single game, in my humble opinion, if I keep moving. It's not about me having 43 seconds. It's about him having 16. See, I should have come here anyway. This was a much better move. It was not a well-played endgame. It's a blitz game. Yeah. Hard to see the pawn is pinned. Well, I could have seen it, though. Good games, though, dude. I'm a sub. Cool. Cool, Jack Christian. Yeah. There. I didn't see it. I'm all not here. I still wouldn't see it. Oh, I got 3 friend requests. Only Eminem, we are now friends. Queen Pawn 102, we are now friends. And Bob Dabmeister. We are now friends on chess.com. That means we take care of each other and we'll help each other get better at chess. Okay? If you don't like it, just unfriend me. But those are the rules. How's everything going? Dude, Matthew, everything is going great. Yeah. You know what? I don't not like Pink Floyd. Most people my age, guitar players, like Pink Floyd. actively pursue Pink Floyd. What great things can I say about Pink Floyd? Well, I'm talking about them right now, and they're probably not talking about me, for starters, right? Let's be honest. Good things I can say about Pink Floyd: amazing guitar tones, the sound. That guy got a great sound. You can hear Pink Floyd from a mile away. That's one of the best things. I said a long time ago, like, if you're a singer, if you can't be mimicked and made fun of, then your voice probably isn't unique enough to be famous. Right? Hunka hunka burning love, right? I mean, I'm old, but I'm telling you, that's why I can't tell you the difference between a lot of artists that I have heard them. I guarantee I've heard Beyonce sing. I mean, there's no way, right? A jukebox somewhere. I've heard Beyonce sing. Queen Pon, you're in. I don't know what she sounds like. I don't remember her freaking voice. I don't remember her voice. There was a girl named Paulette Carlson in a band called Highway 101. And I think, didn't JD play in that band? I think I know the steel player. Guitar player's name was Jack Daniels. And she had such a great voice because it was unique. Her voice was unique. She was like over the top vibrato. Oh, I'm talking like forget about it, over the top vibrato. And she had a thing. She had a thing. That's just to stop the B5 thing. Now, of course, there are plenty of Rod Stewart, but you understand, Hootie and the Blowfish. I mean, a lot of these guys have unique voices. They're not just good singers. They have very unique voices. But there's a lot of people that are famous that, you know, you can't mimic and make fun of, and people instantly know who they are. Same kind of idea before, right? Oh, yeah, but relearn this. Making salmon. I can play Rook E1 because on Knight G4, I can just play D4. I'm taking this. I can't do it yet, though. I'm going to play Queen B6 because I'm playing chess. I think I'm going to play it. I'm going to keep him out. He goes that way. That's not smart. Queen Pawn, you castled into it. You castled into this attack. You're supposed to castle queenside. I'm kingside. Your king is so much safer. So much safer. That was a big mistake, guys. Just look at what he castled into. You can't just castle opposite sides for fun to make it that way you can do a pawn storm. I mean, it's a plan. Yeah. I didn't even realize how bad it was. Where does the knight go? Wherever the knight goes, I'm taking the bishop. If he saves the bishop, I take the knight. And he can't even... Well, he can take with the queen, I guess. But it's too much. It's too much. Yeah. That was just a blunder. Here's what you take away from that queen pawn being rated 894. My pawn storm is already going. And you gave me a hook. You can't castle queenside. Watch. And I know you know that now. But I want you to learn it so you never do it again. Like, that's something you can learn and never do again. Castling into a pawn storm that you created a hook for me to push. You know what I'm saying? In this position, after... Oh, wait, it's my move. Wait. Let's go back. Okay. In this position, by far, Castles is the best move and black is better. Slightly, but black is better. It's basically equal, but black is better. After this move, obviously it's horrible. It's +2. And look at this. I don't even push. Oh, because you can move the knight. On the queen. Queen b4. b6. I don't even take. And then we play d4. And we just start breaking in the center. That's pretty crazy, huh? Yeah, but see how you're not losing. You didn't have to lose. I wasn't sure I was winning a piece. I'm winning a piece after takes. But you could attack my queen, saving the knight. And then when I attack it, you play b6. It's protected. I could take here, but that's not good because it doesn't do anything. So it's like I should connect my works. Breaking in the center is a pretty good way to go. E4, CD4, G5, Knight C4. Trying to get rid of this guy. G4, I guarantee we take. No, just takes. Takes. You're trying to attack. Now you're actually getting a little bit of attack. A5, giving up. You just give the pawn. Just give the pawn. King B7. Oh wait, no, AB6. AB6. Bishop takes. Rook takes A6. If the pawn takes, he hides here, and it's hard to get to him. I'm still winning, but you take with the rook, and then now we can bring the other rook. We can attack stuff. Good game, man. Good game. Hi, I'm Bob the Baumeister. What do you think about... I don't even know that name. I'm afraid to say it. Is it one of those things where you get me to say something I don't want to say? Jamiroquai? Who is it, a singer or something? Hey fellas, how's it going? This goat really helped me out a few weeks ago. I like to see him doing well. Hovering Squidworld, nice couple of guitars hanging on the wall there. Thank you. Is there a story there between the guitars? Hello, old man. Hey, young man, how you doing? Ashuto Sharma, welcome to the stream. There is a mate in one if he moves the bishop. Yeah, back here. Right. After he, that was a really bad move. And then after pushing, taking. After takes, it actually, no, it's not. Because if he saves the bishop, takes, queen takes, and king gets away. I'm still winning. But that's if that's what you're talking about, right? Jamiroquai, he had a few late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, people know who he is. I don't know who he is. He's a singer. What are his hits? I can't listen to them because I'm streaming. But let me go here and say who is Jamroquai. Jamir. What are his big hits? And I'm going to take that off of extended thinking because we're not writing a freaking we're not writing code here, guys. Jamiroquai. Okay, I see pictures. Looks like a cool dude. He's a British funk acid jazz band formed. Oh, it was a band. Okay. Fronted by J.K. A lot of people think Jamiroquai is one person, but it's the band name. Yeah, I was going to say maybe I could show you that, but no. Okay, let me see what the hits are. Virtual Insanity. Okay, Cosmic Girl. Canned Heat. Little L. Space Cowboy. Deep Underground. Love Philosophy. And You Give Me Something. Based on what I just read, I don't know them. But if those songs were hits and I hear it, I probably would be like, I get it now. Rob Cormack said, you introduced me to 5-5 and I mostly play that. Cool, cool. Lois, how are you doing? How are you doing? Canned Heat is your favorite. Dude, Canned Heat was a band like from the 70s or something, wasn't it? Hey, I was banned from chat on Twitch. Did I do something wrong? I'm sorry. If so, no, you know what? Salmon is like, it was an accident and I did it. And I'll tell you why. Every time you say something, and I'm glad you came here because I love you. I love you. And I'm going to figure out how to unban you. As a matter of fact, wait, I could maybe scroll back up. Or there's probably like a thing in the, every time you talk on Twitch, it gives me the warning. It says likely ban evader. Okay, I can't scroll up that far. It says likely ban evader, and then I see this big thing. It says likely ban evader, and then it will be somebody. They'll be trying to get people to Discord, to buy views on Twitch to get your numbers up, so you think you're special and say, hey, I have 5,000 viewers right now, and no one's in chat because no, they're not real. And every time you talk, it says likely ban evader, and I don't understand why. And whenever I see that likely ban evader, I always go and I read what they said, and then it's one button, I click it. And I saw yours, and I don't think you tried to do that. You're a real person. You're a real chess player. It's odd, though. Do you know why it says likely ban evader? How do you moderation, no, streaming tools, no. I don't know how to unban you, brother, right now, but I'll do it after the stream. Could you type your name exactly how it was on Twitch? Do you know the exact name so I can search for it to unban you? Because my ban list on Twitch has to be very long because there's a lot of bots that come in and I got to ban them all the time. It says that when you ban someone before and they log in the chat with the same IP address. Oh, Salmon. Who are you? Who are you? No, you know what? I don't care who you are. I say this all the time, and I mean it. And I'm going to stand by what I say. I've had people come in here and cheat. I've had people come in here and be fools. Sometimes people get banned. But I tell them, hey, make another account. Change your name. Freaking Facebook just shut off. No, it didn't. It looked like it was. It looked like it was blinking. Everything's okay, right? Yeah, 0 drop frames. Facebook just did a weird thing. I say, and then change your name and come in and act right, and I'll never know. So it's possible that he is someone that got banned for a real reason. Possible ban evader. But here's the thing: ever since he came back, I freaking love him. No worries. It adds something for me to request. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do the request to unban. Yeah. Mate, M8 Salmon, if you are someone that got banned for a real reason and this is another account, I actually don't care. I don't mind banning you twice if you act up. But you don't act up. I can tell now you're here for the chess. So I don't know what you did or why it's telling me that you're a possible ban evader, and I don't care. Welcome back. Yeah. I'll try and figure it out afterwards. I can ask ChatGPT. It'll tell me in 3 steps how to do it. It'll tell me in 3 steps how. Oh, you know what I got to do? Wait, we got more friend requests? Guys, what time is it? Yeah, man, yeah, we've been going 2 hours. I absolutely have to, oh wait, I gotta go here first. I have to finish looking at my games, guys. This is how we get better at chess. And there were some really good games yesterday. Oh, wait. No, I gotta go to settings. Settings. And then I have to go to social. So I can be unsocial and say, don't allow challenges. Womp. Unpin. And this one I'm going to unpin. Unpin. Okay, cool. Okay, now I can look at, is that a real message? How are you doing? I'm watching you, Mini Messi. I really shouldn't be reading messages. I'm watching your stream every time you stream. Oh, okay. Mini Messi 67. Great. What do you say hi in chat, Mini Messi? Mini Messi sent me a private message saying, how are you doing? I'm watching your stream every time you stream. Thank you, Mini Messi. You're very kind. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we can come back to chess now, and we will go to breaking news. Look at that. Look at me, guys. They show my stream on chess.com like I'm famous or something. I'm not really famous, guy. Okay, what do we got here? It was, yeah, and the lost. Okay, Pilot Cougar Chess. This game, I don't need to look at. Pilot Cougar Chess is rated 1300. He had such a bad game. He lost in 16 moves. He's better than that. He just had a really bad game. He was distracted playing chess or something. Guys, if you can be distracted when you play chess if you want to. But if you want to freaking win, no. Lois says you're back. Did it blink or something, Lois? The guy with the hat, great singer, had the video where he was dancing on the conveyor belts. Jamiroquai. Jamiroquai, am I saying it closer now? Yeah, guys, if you're watching on any platform, if you're watching on Facebook, guys, be sure you like the page. Hit the follow button, because maybe Facebook brought you back to me because they knew you liked me before. Facebook did a really weird thing, man, and I think they still do it. I think too many people followed too many things. And so they're like, well, we'd like to get people to unfollow things they don't want to watch, but that's really hard to do. So we're just going to trick people into unfollowing anything. And they say, they send them a notification. You guys have seen this, right? It says Charlie Sardo Gaming. And it said yes, it says yes really big and no really small. And it says, do you want to see fewer of this? Do you want to see less of this? And if you click yes, you unfollow my page. Is that crazy? They trick you into unfollowing. I'm telling you, man. They got it's deceiving. It's misleading. I think they might have fixed it and made the it was there. Okay, hey, I was banned from chat. Okay, got that one. Maybe it's because I'm in here with same IP. I don't cheat. I'm too bad. Nor do I have a desire. Just want to improve. Yeah. You're fine. No, what they were saying was, if it says likely ban evader, that means you got banned from another account, and this is a new account. Which I've told people, like I said, if you were, it's fine. Maybe you were annoying. Maybe you were talking too much. But you would have to be really annoying and talk too much for me to ban you, you know, or even my mods, right? Yeah, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I don't want to know. I like the new you. Yeah, I like the new you. Lois said you're back. Yeah. So did it blink or something? If it blinked, I'm amazed it didn't. I'm amazed it didn't drop. Yeah. Hi, Charlie. Hey, MMA Trucking. How you doing, MMA Trucking? Welcome to the stream. Okay, wait. Yeah, it's a singer. Okay, can't. He's my favorite. I was looking for YouTube with CS, etc. Was directed to Salt Lake City. I think they want to play with us. Oh yeah, the guitars. Yeah, man. I play guitar. This music you're hearing, you're asking if there's a story hovering Squid World. I play guitar, and this music you're hearing is me playing guitar. I had a little stomp box thing. I kind of made the drums and the bass from that and recorded it. And I plugged in my guitar and I played 4 different songs, and I played each one until I messed up. And I was playing very safe. And then I would just play till I messed up, and I'm like, okay, that's good. You know, and then, okay, mix them down, and I got 16-minute loop. And all the songs have names. But anyway, the music is me playing guitar. I turned down 3 gigs this weekend. Oh, wait. I have a gig. No, it's not this weekend. Oh, wait, though. I would have done a workshop. Yeah, no. It's not this weekend. I have a gig on the 16th. Yeah. That's not this weekend. It is not. Wait. We're in 2026, right? That says today is the 7th. Oh, it is Thursday. Okay. 8th, 9th. Yeah. I'm crazy, guys. I have a gig. This particular gig, the guy he hires me to play guitar. He's a great singer. Nice guy, too. And he hires a good bass player and a good drummer out of Austin. They're good players. He always gets good players. And I'm very honored and privileged that he hires me. And I get to go play guitar. I get to eat the best green chicken enchiladas in the world for free. I could have drinks if I want, but I'll drink water. Thank you. And I get to play music and have fun and make money at the same time. It's freaking crazy with good musicians. It's crazy. So, dude, I'm doing great, MMA Trucking. Good to see you, man. So, so that's the story. This one guitar here was given to me as a gift for my birthday. I think it was my birthday. I don't remember which birthday. And a friend of mine gave that to me, and it shocked the crap out of me. Didn't expect it. And that guitar, the other guitar, I bought for $225. 37 years ago. And it plays great, and it's never been touched. Never been in the shop. You can pick it up. It feels beautiful. It's a great guitar. I think it was made in Korea. Drew says, hey dudes, love you, man. Just chilling, getting some work done for the Moog stream. I know, Drew. I totally was going to, I almost said your name, but I'm like, don't dox Drew's secret things, because we're friends on Steam, and I get the Steam alert. And I said, hey, one of my friends is playing Elden Ring right now. Yeah. I saw you were on Carrying Misery getting some stuff done. Yeah. So there's just a couple of them that and those are hanging there, not really for display, although they're there. They're good to have if you want to just, if I think about something and I just grab a guitar, I can play it. I don't have space. I live in a very, very small place. And so, as a matter of fact, one of the guitars, the one, it'd be hanging right over here. You can't see it. The bracket got loose and fell off. I didn't have a guitar fall, and now my whole house is upside down because I've got a guitar that I have to move. I lean it against my bed. When my girlfriend's not here, it's on her side. She's coming over. I got to put it over here. It's in the walkway. I'll leave it on the couch. till she comes over, and then I go put it in my room and lean it somewhere. I don't have room. I got to get some of those things. We used to call them greenies. But I think they come in multiple colors. You know the things? The little plastic shim, you stick it in the hole, and then you put the screw into the plastic. It expands. You know that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I really need to get that hanger back up there, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so Drew, I love you, dude. Great time last night, Drew. Great time last night, man. We had a blast last night. We did 2 chat carries bosses last night. It was freaking amazing. This game against Rakim was a really good game. He played 71% accuracy. I played 80% accuracy. Not my best. Let's see. You can see the squiggler. Guys, the fallen squiggler tells a story. Is very smooth, guys. Look, no one's making bad things. He got a little advantage. He equalized. He had a winning advantage. I equalized again, and then bang. Then he blundered, and I won. That was a really, really good game. And Rakim's a very dude. Rakim is 1539 with hints of 1700 in him. He's just going to be just fine. I could tell he's like an improver. Start review. He doesn't just play chess, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we'll look at this quick. Oh, no, we got to go to the opening, though, because I got to see if I played the Grandmaster moves, guys. Okay. E6. Oh, here most people play knight c6. Oh, maybe hoping for a... Yeah, knight c6. Grishuk versus Wei Yi. Shepanarov. Gary Kasparov plays knight c6. Gary Kasparov played knight c6, guys. Boris Gelfand against freaking Vishwanathan Anand. But I played e6. Balogun. Victor Balogun, I know him. He played that against Kamsky. I'm sure he lost because it's Kamsky. Do you guys ever... When you see a UFC fight and you're like... They introduce the fighters. Maybe if you're not completely into the UFC, but you kind of are. And I'll be like, it's a replay. You're watching an old fight. I'll be like, I think this guy's going to win because I've heard his name before. You know what I'm saying? And Gada Kamsky, I've heard of the Bologon guy before, but Kamsky was like world championship material. Gada Kamsky is the one that Hikaru used to play blitz with when Hikaru was 13. Every day on Internet Chess Club. And Kamsky was a great, what do you call it? Prodigy. He was very strong, very young. Mex Boston with the like. Mex, I love you! Yeah, now in this position, 97, 79%. And, oh, the guy's name is Samuel Jesus something. I was like, wait, Samuel Jackson? No. Yeah, and now we're slumming over with the 2600s, guys. So there's no, super grandmaster. Wait, did I just see a name look familiar? No. We're slumming with the 2600s, guys. Because I was supposed to play knight c6. Okay, d4 takes castles in a6 castles. That's what I played. Most common. Now I'm supposed to play queen c7 here, I think. a6 is number 1 move. I played knight c6. Stockfish wants d5. ed5. Knight d5. Bishop d5. ed5. And you just play d5 and take this. You take this. Do I take and then take? No, we threaten. Bishop e3. Takes. Really? I would be horrified to do this because it's his move. And he keeps his dark squared bishop. And look at my dark squares. That I was taught just not to do that. You can get checkmated. Have you ever played old school RuneScape? OSRS MMA trucking. Yes, I have a post-it note on my table somewhere with my password. It was back. It might have been during. Hey, Charlie Hill with the follow. Thank you, Charlie Hill. I may have been, oh, yeah. It may have been during COVID. I played old school RuneScape, and there was a bunch of people watching the stream. Because I used to, believe it or not, there were times there were times where I would have always 80 people, 100 on Facebook, 80, 100. At one point, I think I had 300 people watching me play chess on Facebook alone. It was great because everyone was home, right? But it was good. It's how I built my community. It's a great thing. I played old school RuneScape, and then people were asking me what server I was on or whatever. You know how that works? And I tell them it was a number maybe or something. And then people kept coming and going up and giving me stuff, giving me money, items. This is a really cool sword. Money. This is really cool whatever. They were giving me all kinds of free stuff in old school RuneScape. And so someone in chat was like, you're probably richer than most people in chat right now. I'm like, whoa. And then when we went to put the stuff in my bank, I've told the story before. They're like, you got to follow me. You got to go put that stuff in the bank. I'm like, all right. So I'm following someone. We're walking. And there was like 12 people walking behind. I felt like Asmongold. I felt like a famous streamer. It was just funny. It was funny. My son said if it was like 4 years ago, it's probably, that account's probably not there anymore. It probably got hacked or something. I'm like, really? He said, yeah. I think since then some bad things happened and it might not be there. Charlie Hill, thank you, dude. Thank you for the first time chat and for the follow on Twitch. Love to see you. So I do have an OSRS account. I probably have, I have way more money than starting where you start with. And I have way more stuff on that account. And I played it. I think I was killing sheep or something for a few minutes. And I'm like, yeah, probably not going to play this anymore. That game would have been the greatest game ever when it came out. That's kind of like Skyrim. Greatest game ever when it came out. Starting now, there's probably if you play it now, you feel like for the first time you feel like you're playing an older game. I just bought Red Dead Redemption 2. I gotta get on that. Hi Charlie, how are things today? Just getting started. I'm stressed out, car broke down and stuff. Disaster day. Maybe chess helps. Who knows? Hope you were well last time you haven't got any sleep. Was it Tuesday or yeah, I'm feeling great, man. I tried to sleep after the chess stream before my open mic, and I laid in my bed for an hour and 15 minutes and never went to sleep. Couldn't sleep. So I went to work, had a great night. I don't think I yawned once at work. It was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. Thank you for asking. Are you streaming anywhere else right now? Yeah. I stream on Facebook, on Twitch, and I have 2 different streams on YouTube. It's great, my friend. Got exams coming up, but I'm on a chess marathon instead. No! I'm gonna ban you. Don't make me ban you. Promise me you're gonna freaking do your freaking studying for your exam, dude. There's always time for chess. You know Vincent Keimer? Wincent, they call him? Vincent Keimer? He's one of the top players in the world. He was young and improving at the speed of Bobby Fischer, Magnus Carlsen, and even Hans Niemann. And then he stopped playing chess for school. He had to finish school. He had to go to college. He took some years off, went to college. Now he's playing chess again, right? Yeah. There's plenty of time to play chess, dude. You could play chess, but you got exams coming up. Please tell me you're gonna work. Tell me you're gonna do your work, brother. Just even if you're lying to me, say, okay, I'll study, I promise. Because I need. It's kind of like in The Godfather. Remember, The Godfather adopted the one brother. You had Michael, you had Sonny, and you had Fredo. Were the 3 blood sons, and then Tom. He was the adopted son. And you know what he did with the adopted son? He sent him to law school. And the adopted son was an attorney. Now he had an attorney everywhere he went. Everything he did, he had an attorney with him. He was his personal attorney. Right? We need our chillers educated, okay? When you become educated, it helps the community. It's one small part, but you're a chiller. When a chiller does good, we all do good. Just a little bit. Chat's better. Life is better. That is fantastic advice. I will say I'm not improving at the rate of Bobby Fischer, but that's still a good point. Yeah. Okay, so this line was weird, but okay, yeah. D5. He comes over. I come. Takes. Queen C7. Takes. Now, I kept talking about this. I have got to get the queen off the square. Bishop D7 is the best move. Queen C5 stopping the check is a move I didn't even consider, which I played later. H6. Now, Bishop B7. Yeah. Rook A, D8 is best. Yeah. I played Rook FD8. Wrong rook. Interesting. Don't want to spam, but I'll get on with some revision in a couple of hours. Cool, man. Cool. Have you... Okay. Yeah, do you play OSRS? That's old school RuneScape MMA trucking? Wrong rook. Pushes. Bet. Ooh, GF was better. Yeah, this game, I felt like he was doing better. Yeah, he's clearly better right now. He's like a pawn better than me. And now he gets... Takes, and that stops one queen check. Now, I stepped out. And I didn't have to. It wants rook E8. Rook E8. Bishop D5. And I felt like he had mass pressure. He blunders, I think. He must blunder. Rook E8. Guys, I'm really happy I found that move. I mean, there's a lot of choices here. Rook E8. Rook F3. Rook C8. That is probably too slow. It's like the third best move. Rook E5, I kind of like. Kind of puts a little more pressure. It stops the sacrifice. And it threatens a double. Rook E5, clearly a better move. I brought the... What? I'm bringing a rook so the queen and the rook can keep the knight pinned to the pawn. I got 14 points of material pinning a 3-point piece to a 1-point gain. No, that's dumb. Rook E5. Bring the other rook. What am I doing? It's a semi-open file. I was developing my rooks. It was all wrong. Okay. He attacks the knight. Good move. Yeah, this is a bad move. And I said, oh, you guys are gonna love what happens here. You're gonna freaking love it. There's a tactic here that's amazing. When I played this move, I mentioned when I played Bishop B7, I said, I'm gonna make him regret if he ever plays G4. Right? Well, it is in this position. He played G4. And it's looking pretty grim. Knight H6 is a better move. Knight H6 because it counterattacks. But now this square, man, because he can kick it any time, right? No, I'm not digging it. But I played this move because I get to attack the rook. Oh yeah, this square. So oh no, but I saw the... I think I saw the trap. I played knight. He takes. The bishop is defending this square, but the bishop is pinned to the king. So, I can take. And the crazy thing here, too, is... There was another... Yeah, I could have taken here, I guess. With check. And then took the rook. But, yeah. And that's winning, too. Let's see what the best one is. Queen F7. Yeah, Queen F7. Isn't that pretty, though, guys? It's pinned. And the beauty is the queen defends the bishop. So if he goes this way, I take with check. That's really cool. That was the shot, folks. Now, if he if he goes this way, look at this. If he takes with the bishop check, queen takes, the rook is pinned. That's the other. I knew there was some kind of pin counter pin. You know what I'm saying? How crazy is that, guys? Look at this tactic. If rook takes, queen takes, the bishop is pinned. But if bishop takes, queen takes, the rook is pinned. And it's all because he played this move. Yeah, he played g4. It's a beautiful thing, folks. That's the geometry. The geometry there, I think, is freaking it's just fun. It's just cool. This bishop is pinning both of these pieces to the king. It's hilarious. That's funny. And that's funny. They're both funny. Yeah. So, needless to say, I'm trading down. Made myself a really nice knight. He got a fork. I'm up a full piece. But I was supposed to be up what was I supposed to be up? A full rook. Yeah, now I'm only up a piece. So I played a check. He lost a queen and the game. Yeah. Good game, Reki. Oh, Minnie says, let me come back here. I don't have a Twitch or YouTube account, but I will watch you on chess.com. Oh, I get it. Okay. Well, Minnie, cool. Minnie, cool. I'm probably not going to be able to to be a private chat for you to where I constantly come and answer everything you say, Minnie. But Minnie says they don't have a Twitch or YouTube, but you should be able to go on Twitch or YouTube and, whoa. Oh yeah, no, I'm like, was I on the screen forever? No, I wasn't. I came here for the one thing. Charlie H. Chess. Got you, brother. We're now friends on chess.com. That means we take care of each other and we help each other get better at chess. If you don't like it, don't do it. Yeah, the bishop, yeah, Charlie. You know what they do? Wait, okay. That is fantastic advice. I will say I'm not improving at a rate. Oh, got that. Okay, cool. I'm all caught up. Okay, guys, I got to get running. I got to make dinner, and I have to get my my gaming stream ready for 8 p.m. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I had an absolutely amazing time. Thank you, everybody who played me. Thank you for all the love and support. If you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the sub button. If you're watching on Facebook, like and follow. I freaking love you guys. We're going to have a chess workshop, not this weekend and not the next weekend, but it's going to be the weekend after that. It's going to be the weekend of the 23rd, probably on the 23rd. And if you can use your Amazon Prime, link it to your Twitch, and you use your free Prime sub to become a subscriber on Twitch, then you get in on the monthly workshops. They're private chess streams. We do it for Facebook followers, Facebook supporters, Twitch subscribers, and YouTube members. It's the $5 a month thing that keeps the lights on. And we do a monthly chess workshop, a private chess stream. We look at our lower rated players' games and tell them very specific things they're doing wrong, and it really does help. I don't tell you what I think is a 1700 player. I tell you things quotes directly from books. I've read a lot of books. And we a lot of times will have higher rated people in the chat too. It's helped a lot of people improve. And now we have fun. And you get to support the stream. Yeah, Drew, I'll see you later, brother. I'll see you later. So I freaking love you guys, man. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to hit the like buttons on the way out. I love you.